Hello, it is Thursday, better known as Friday Eve, and it is February 23rd, I believe. So this week, I have not vlogged because there has been zero going on. I mean, seriously, I have worked, I have come home, and I've slept and worked again. So nothing to vlog about that would be interesting. And there's all kinds of critters in the woods that I can hear, but I can't see them. I actually saw something running through the woods, probably deer. We have a lot of deer. I mean, a lot of deer here. I decided to come out on our porch because it is so gorgeous today. It is about 80 degrees, and I know we live in the South, but this is super unusual for this time of the year. It's normally cold in February. Like, February is probably our coldest month. It would be, I think the normal highs this time of year would be 40s or 50s, with lows 20s, 30s. So this is incredible. We do have a creek behind our house, and as soon as these trees get leaves, you will not be able to see it. So I'll see if I can zoom in on that. Hopefully you can see it. If I zoom in anymore, it's gonna get really shaky. But we enjoy having that back there, but like I said, you can't really see it the rest of the year. Also, while I'm here on the screen porch, I thought I would show you my Mickey. He is from many years ago from Flower and Garden, but I think they still sell him. I think I see him there every year for Flower and Garden. I love him, and he stays here year round. Part of the reason I came out here, I thought I'd show you I know we've been out here on the screen porch before, but we have these chairs, and this couch, and this water feature, which we never use, and more chairs and tables, and then we have some lights that we light up. And I love this screen porch, but pollen season is upon us. It's actually already starting, and the pollen actually gets in this furniture, and it gets between these and also, of course, on the upholstery. But this is a nightmare. The first year we lived here, we did not take this in the house, and it gets in these grooves, and you have to take like a brush and scrub it. And so we put all of this up during pollen season, and it's sad because it's kind of the best time of the year to sit out here. Happy Friday, the 24th of February. I wanted to show you what our poor screen porch looks like now that Brian took everything out. So sad. Looks a lot bigger with all the stuff in it. But it's empty now except for the water feature. The pollen doesn't matter for that, but everything else is gone. Sad. Brian got yet another drone.
It's like another drone arrived in the mail.
This is the third drone.
So this is like a medium drone between that little micro one and of course the big one we got. But this is like really cheap for $48. This is a Cheerwing CW4, $48 on Amazon. I saw a bunch of videos on YouTube and it looks like a really good performer. The video looks really good on it too. It's 720p. It said somewhere in here, I thought. Oh, there it is, 720p. So I haven't even opened it, so let's crack into this thing. Comes with 2 batteries, which is pretty cool.
That is nice. So if you're wondering why he got this, I am too. Why don't you explain that? What's the purpose of this one compared to the... I know...
Well, this one is a little slower, which is nice. So around the smaller parks we had close by, I'd be a little nervous to take out the big one because that thing is really fast. It kind of takes off on you. So this one's a little smaller and slower. And cheaper also, so... Yeah, for $48, I wouldn't cry if this thing like got wrecked or something, you know.
Whereas the other one is a little unnerving, yeah.
That's pretty cool. So the propellers are already attached and it's ready to go, really. Comes with nice. Extra propeller. Looks like I do some untwisting there. There's the little controller right there. It's got a little landing gear. That's the landing gear. That's pretty cool.
That is nice.
So maybe I'll charge it some batteries, maybe take some quick footage out back real quick.
Brian has completed the unboxing, so it's got the 2 batteries.
And 1 battery was installed in the drone already, which is kind of weird.
surprising.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. And this is like a USB charger I haven't quite figured out how you're supposed to charge up those batteries, but to read the manual. This is like really impressive for $48. It comes with the 4 gig SD. What do you call these? Micro
SD card.
You know, to stick in the drone for the video.
Yeah, usually you have to buy that separately.
Yeah, that's really weird. And 4 gig is pretty good size for this kind of video. And this is a reader too to plug in your computer, so that's a pretty good deal. It's a controller.
And extra propellers.
Yep.
And the guards.
Yep. And feet.
Nice. Brian finished assembling the drone, and it does look different with the guards. That does make it look different.
Yeah.
The prop guards.
That's not snapped in all the way.
It's so lightweight. I wish you had touch vision on the vlog because it's incredibly light.
Oh, it's got little lights on it too. There's
Nice.
a little camera.
So we're gonna wait for the battery to charge, and if it's still daylight, we'll take it outside.
Yeah.
Good morning. It's Saturday, February 24th, and I have my face on because I have to go get my hair done this morning, but I do not have my hair done yet. So this is what it looks like when I get out of bed in the morning. I know, kind of scary. Okay, so if you saw my Vlogmas when I had this done, here's what my hair looks like when it's detangled. It has a bunch of foils, and I've got the people mover lady thing on my head right now. And I saw on Twitter someone asked why I go so early. It's because it takes 2 or 3 hours to get this done. I'm at Kohl's, and they have all these Beauty and the Beast inspired clothes. They're cute, not my style. And also it's kind of interesting because the label says Beauty and the Beast, but if someone was wearing this, I don't think I would automatically know it was from Beauty and the Beast. Now this yellow dress might be more reminiscent. And I am back from getting my hair done. Took a long time today, but that's pretty normal. It takes a while. I have a lot of hair. And then I ran a couple errands. I went to Kohl's and went by the grocery store. And we got a very cool package from Carowinds that included this. And if you're wondering why there's a blank spot, we'll show you that in a minute. But this is pretty neat. They have this new county fair section opening in the park. If you're not familiar with Carowinds, it's a really big amusement park in central North Carolina. They have some really amazing rides, including what at least was the world's largest Giga Coaster. I don't know if it still is, but either way it's huge. But Brian's excited about these rides. They're going to have these sort of county fair style rides, and he's very excited about that ride.
Yeah, flip ship slide down looks like.
And this is an idea of what it's going to look like, and they're inviting us to a preview a couple of days before the park opens, but unfortunately we can't make it because it's on a work day. But Brian is sporting the cool pin here.
Blue ribbon.
Yeah, he won the blue ribbon. Are you a prize? I think you're my prize.
I'm definitely a prize.
Anyway, we are going opening day, which is March 25th.
Yep, Saturday.
So if you're going to be out there that day and you see us, please stop by and say hi.
Yep. So while Carmen was getting her hair done, I took the little guy out to the local park, and it actually did a wonderful job. You notice I took the guards off because yesterday when we were flying, I noticed it was drifting a lot towards us, and once I took the guards off, that went away. Do want to say though, since this is very light, if there's any wind, it will just start going with the wind. It was kind of funny today at the park. For whatever reason, the motors just cut out and it started to plummet. Last minute, I got control back, but then it still crashed into a creek. And one of the motors actually went into the water, and but everything was fine. It actually flew a good 20 minutes after that. Went through both batteries.
Wow.
I couldn't recommend this enough.
Another thing that Brian did while I was getting my hair done is I texted him when I was starting to head back, and he made lunch, and it's yummy crab legs. Very excited. Back years ago, I think it was actually during that year of a million dreams, they had some promotion at Disney, and both Brian and I got this free windbreaker. Neither of us have worn it much because we left it at our beach house, for one thing, as like a backup jacket, and second of all, on me it looks like a tent kind of. It's like really big, but it's perfect for just a light windbreaker. And so I drug it out to take on our upcoming trip, and for Flower and Garden I don't expect it to be cool at all. I think it's gonna be hot, but just in case, it's always nice to have something really light, or if it's really rainy. It comes with its own built-in zipper, and you cram it in on itself, and it goes in this nice little zipper pouch. So it's pretty neat. It has a little handle. It's pretty funny how we never use these, and it's a pretty neat thing for, especially for travel. So thanks for watching this week. We appreciate it. And we hope you enjoyed it, and we're gonna hopefully be able to include some funny drone footage. We'll see how it comes out. I haven't seen it yet, so once I edit, we'll see if that works out. But we appreciate you watching this week.
Yeah.
And hang in, we've got some exciting stuff coming down the line. Yeah, some fun stuff next week. So if you've enjoyed this, we appreciate subscriptions, likes, comments, and sharing with your friends. Bye.